Thank you, Sienna. Our third speaker is Nathan Kron.
My record. I am dyslexic. I am not dumb. I am not less. I am not challenged. Those are the things I've told myself for years, not months, maybe not even years. Thinking back, it's been my whole life. I was never the kid who someone would look at and say, he's going places, or he's going to change the world. Now you might think after all this time, I would start to believe that I wasn't going to change anything, that the only thing I would change is the oil of the car I wish I had. If you thought so, then you'd be right. That probably isn't what you expected. Looking back at this now, I never thought I would either. But now I know it's only half the truth, only half the story. Doubt. I bet everyone in this room has doubted themselves at least once. Not just once, but thousands of times. Whether you want to admit it or not, it happens. And no matter what you do, that feeling of doubt keeps coming. That's what I mean by saying it's only half the truth, only half the story that is forever being written. On the half that we tend to forget, the half that makes us forget about the doubt, we see the present. Not what's to come in the near future, but the present. The things that we can change without that lingering fear of doubt over our heads. Memories that last a lifetime. 4 words. Just 4 everyday words that everyone says without batting an eye. When those 4 words get thrown my way, it feels like a football spinning wildly out of control. Those 4 words are, can you read this? Some of you might be thinking, what's so wrong about that? Inherently, it's not so wrong, but it's not so much what they say, it's how they mean what they say. I am dyslexic. There's no other way of saying it. It's how it is and it's how it's been for as long as I can remember. When I say that, almost everyone I've ever met jumps to the same conclusion. I can't read, which is far from the truth. I can read. Maybe not as well as you in the audience, but I can read. When most people hear dyslexia, they point to the first thing they see and say those 4 everyday words. Can you read this? It's like a test to see how much I can fail. In my head, this feels the same as asking a blind person, how many fingers am I holding up? But in this case, everyone knows it's wrong. In my case, they do it like it's second nature. Scars. I can remember all the times I've been called to read in front of class. Not just the words I read, but the laughter that comes seconds after I open my mouth to speak. Sometimes the laughter starts before I even open my mouth, like everyone knows what's to come next, like they've watched this movie before, like my next words are just a broken record playing on repeat. That's just it, a broken record. The very item I think of when I read. 1 minute it sounds like the song you've known to grow in love, the next, a jumble of words so broken you wonder if it's words at all. I've noticed something we seem to all have forgotten. Broken records can be fixed. While it's not easy and certainly not something you enjoy, it can be done. It's nowhere near impossible. That's what dyslexia is to me, a broken record, but in my case, a broken brain. With a scratch that can't be fixed with a set of instructions. It requires something that you make up along the way, your way. Not the way that people around you say is the only way, because it's not a set path. It's a winding road with no map in sight. Although there is something guiding your way. Even if you don't, in the shadows, even if you don't notice it, it's the people that were there from start to finish. Not laughing at the start, but asking what you need to cross the finish line. And only laughing after they've seen how far you've come. Because if I did this exact same speech 2 years ago, heck, even 2 months ago, I wouldn't be able to get to chapter 1 before my record would start to crack.
Thank you, Nathan.